You are now tuned in to Peach State TV, where any gym is home. www.peachstatehoops.com. Enjoy the show.
A little different than last week. We started out right away in the postgame here, watching 6'4", 2014 grad Brianna Horrocks from Buford High School work here on the block. Left side of the floor, quick little drop step, and then a quick turn jumper to get us rolling. You'll see her now move over to the right side of the floor. Same principle here, drop step, and then she's going to come back here in a second with a face-up reverse pivot jumper. If you notice, one of the things we're actually working on today would be, as opposed to her back directly to the basket, parallel to the basket, we're actually working on a half turn. So you'll see her catch right now with her feet and shoulders actually parallel to the opposite sideline. Like I said, as opposed to that traditional drop. Obviously we want to work on a lot of different things. So when kids get to that next level, whether it be the high school varsity on a really good team or the college level, they've seen a lot of different ways that people will teach it. And then from there, kind of like what we've done with Maya Moore and some of the other players who have gone on, they can do whatever the coach wants them to do, but they're already familiar with it. Now they just have to get a little bit more specific. Moving into our first guard wing drill here, full court drill. You can actually see us walking the basketball down the floor left-handed with an in and out dribble. And then coming up to the chair, you're actually going to change direction right there at the chair. Reach down, touch with your left hand. 5 hard pounds with your right. Make the pitch. See, we're working on it one-handed. Not that we make passes that way in games, but we actually want to work on arm strength and the ability to deliver the ball to spots. We're trying to put the ball right there in the passer's pocket. Good pass out to the passer, and then you're going to make a cut right there off the chair to try to be able to catch and then finish with the jumper here. So you'll watch Horrocks actually is pounding the ball there. Dariah Drummond catches the basketball and then sends it right back to her. One of the emphasis here, and you'll see more and more of this as we go along in these drills, we want to pass the shoulders there. Drummond threw the ball to the left side of the floor with the right hand. Horrocks actually does it properly there. Sends the ball with her left hand to the left side of the floor. And obviously if the person's on your right shoulder, then you're going to make that pass with your right hand. You just saw Kaylin Williams make that pass. She actually just catches the ball here in the outlet. One of the kids I was most impressed with during the course of the workout, coming back off an ACL. She's a junior at Arlington Christian. Has done a really, really good job. You can tell she's still in very good shape and playing well, even though like I said, coming off a major surgery there with the ACL, she's definitely going to be one to watch. Her sister Jasmine is another player who is pretty good. She's a senior and still available, about a 5'11" wing. So both of those kids obviously have done a good job, and Williams looked good coming off that knee injury. This time we're coming with the right hand in and out. You can see this left-handed pass there to the first passer, a right-handed pass back. This time though, we're catching right there at the free throw line. Want to rip through quick. We actually teach the rip through. It can be low, it can be high. For most younger players, we like to teach it low just because physically they're not strong enough to rip through high and be able to be successful getting the ball through somebody's body. Obviously, you start talking next level, some of those potential college pros, Alex Montgomery, Maya Moore, Kelsey Bone, those kind of kids that we're working with, they have the ability to really rip it through high, rip it through face, right through a player, and still be able to get where they want to go. So we, like I said, come in, touch the chair right-handed, quick pitch, come in square, good. One dribble and attack the rim. The biggest thing is, in the women's game, if you can make layups, make free throws, normally you're going to be in pretty good shape, put yourself in a position to win the basketball game. So we like to try to work a lot of different angles and a lot of different speeds in terms of finishing inside right there at the rim or right there inside of 15 feet with pull-up jumpers as well. Same premise here, but now we're actually starting to work on pulling the trigger here. Talking about fades, getting to the point at which we've been catching it right there about the middle of the free throw line. You'll see Williams here come in, doesn't get it, and immediately fades out. A lot of times, obviously the fade will be more elbow-based. You'll get to the elbow and then immediately fade off from there. Or even if you're making a cut from the baseline, straight cut, they take that away, then you go from the elbow and fade directly back. But for the sake of continuity in terms of the drills we were doing, we actually chose the angle right there at the middle of the free throw line. You can see Drummond here again doing a good job getting the feet underneath her. That was the biggest thing we talked about, was keeping your feet and body balanced. And last but not least, now we're going in between our legs, as you can see. Quick pass there, left-handed still. Now we're going to flare off, catch it, and then immediately attack the rim. So, you're looking at coming off of the screen, coming off the flare screen. Immediate back pedal, you catch it. Your defender recovers with a hand up, closes out. Good hard shot fake. You see Vincent right here. Nice shot fake. One dribble put down and then attacking the rim to be able to finish it off. One of the things we like to do inside at camp is take one working theme and continually build off of it. Show all the different options of where you can get, what you can do. Basketball hopefully being an easier game as you continue to see more and more of this, allowing yourself to be able to make good reads, not necessarily having to be the quickest or fastest player out there, but hopefully being the smartest and most intelligent.